Hello everyone, my name is Webweaver and welcome back to World of Horror. So listen, we're recording early in the day because I'm gonna be spending I don't have anything to do today, so it's time to just run through Heaven's Word as quickly as possible. Listen, I don't speedrun games normally, but I think clearing a Realm Reborn in in under 14 hours is a good achievement, at least. I mean, it's a colossal waste of time. I was doing it with a friend was helping me, and they were like, do you value $11 over your free time? And I'm like, yes. And it's pretty soul draining. I think we're gonna play. I kind of want to play the Mystic. I kind of do. I don't know. I feel like we never got to actually have fun with the perks that she has. So why not, right? We'll do a little 7th curse. She doesn't have she doesn't get to have friends, not because she's a bad person or anything. Because she was cursed, and everybody's dead. That's which is pretty dark, but I mean, have you looked at the screen? Look at what game we're playing. It's called World of Horror. M for mature. Important messages will appear here. So knowledge, which admittedly not gonna be easy. 3 points of knowledge plus folklore studies is not a easy clap, as they would say. Light source. Second enemy, potentially second mystery. Strength and dexterity, a little frightening. If we don't get the whatchamacallit, it's a little frightening. So, hello dog. My dog was sleeping on my lap for the longest time, but she just woke up, and it's like, no, I don't want you to crush me, thank you. But, yeah. So, knowledge, strength, dexterity, second enemy, mystery. It is what it is. No charisma, which is a shame, because we're the plus charisma character to an extent. Do we want to embrace... here's the thing. I will get the vending machine, just because, what are we gonna... I think we're gonna try to do this... I like the police station a lot. From a mechanical standpoint, I think it's one of the better side locations because it has a consistent way of getting money, which is something that you can't do in the game normally, at least on Harbinger of Doom. So I feel like it's incredibly useful. We're not going to bother with the library or the schoolyard. What I would absolutely love is if we could go to the history club and then get that perk that's you pass all luck checks automatically. I would love to see that. There's 16 luck checks in the game. That's absolutely pog. And there's a lot of checks that you can opt into doing luck, which would be incredibly cool. Right. Don't do outfits. Worst mistake of my life. I've been, one of the interesting things about speedrunning a Realm Reborn is that my friend was helping me, and we were doing all of the dungeons unsynced. So one of the things that we did was, I basically ignored my job quest until I needed to level up, and that's gonna make a lot of people cringe. But it's the reason why you do your job quest is so that you can get extra pieces of your kit, so that you can, be useful. But when everything in the dungeon dies when your friend looks at it because they're level 90, what do you want me to say and or do in this specific instance? It's yeah, if I slowed down the run to get my job stuff, it's completely pointless because I'm not going to use it, right? But there was a really funny part where I was oh, darn, I need to do a leveling dungeon real quick to level up, and we did it. And it's I'm level 40, and I haven't done any of my, conjurer jobs yet, so I don't have, regen, I don't have cure 3, I don't have holy. And my friend just starts freaking out. I was oh god, please put us in a low dungeon, And it puts us in freaking Goblin Cheese, Brave Flox's long stop. and I was the level 32 or level 33, I don't remember. I was the level 33 like conjurer only with cure, and my friend was freaking out, but like the dungeon wasn't that bad. Like they said that they almost got close to dying, but who's the healer here? I'll still never forget that misshapen chair video that like came out recently, so it's still like fresh in my mind, but it's like getting good at healer is playing chicken with your party's health bar to see how like close you can get them to dying without them actually dying, and doing it with only cure is just hard mode. That was a fun dungeon. Nobody died. Nobody died, we never wiped. It was easy dungeon. Easy dungeon 100% of the time. Can I, like, okay. Like, I know that this is not, like, a good idea. But I just want to try it out, dude. Like, I want to try it. Unrelenting, Lamau. Predestines, oh boy. Oh boy. Like, I just want to try it out, dude. Like, can you just not give me Predestined, please, or Quick Thinking? Every copy of History Club is personalized. We're just gonna give up. It's fine. It doesn't matter. How did we get, like, okay, obviously we got 10% Doom from the History Club, but how do we get to freaking 19% Doom, dude? That's crazy. But, you know, there's a lot of interesting things that we discovered when we were speedrunning. Yeah, sure, why not? One of the things that we found out was that Livia, so how the fight works with Livia, and this isn't a Realm Reborn spoiler for a boss that you're never gonna remember, but one of the things for Livia is that you have to attack her with cannons to damage like her in her first phase. Now, my friend was doing so much damage that they actually were able to reduce Livia down to like 1 HP. But the thing is, the fight is actually scripted. The damage that you do does not matter. It is entirely based upon... It's entirely based upon... Oh my god. Will that work? Can we do this? Yeah, that should work. The fight is entirely based on how many times you shoot her with the cannon. And so, like, since we only had 2 people, and she swaps aggro, and she uses AoE attacks, and if she hits the thing, it's really annoying. Is Shiro-san our second enemy? I believe Shiro-san is our second enemy, 100%. But because she swaps aggro and uses AoE attacks, and if any of her attacks hit the Magitech arms, then they have to go back to the beginning to get the ammo. It took way too long. Like, it would have been better to do that dungeon. Well, I don't know, it took like, it took way too long. Like, for real. Oh my god, like, you do love to see it. Like, why? You do indeed hate it. I don't know, we'll heal, I guess. Like, we might as well, right? I don't know, dude. I don't know what the meta is with the tarot. Like, I think, of all things, this character, she would be really good on Scars, because she can negate the downside to Scars to a reasonable extent. We'll do 50 feature found footage. Like, the chances that I take Outdoorsman are very low. Doomed Mansion. You know what? Let's do it anyways, dude. I'm feeling crazy. I'm feeling cracked. Retreat from the room. That's fine. You know what? I'm glad I came here. Mainly because this is gonna make the rest of this a lot easier. So we should be able to do this. 85, it's not bad at all. Genuinely love to see that +1 knowledge in the bank. I do hope we get custom chibis soon. I do hope, because that's one of the things that I feel is kind of missing here. Let's go to the monument. Whatever you want, you can have it. Stamina's very nice. It's very nice of you to give us stamina here. Do we want to just grab a brick real quick? Like, you just want to grab a brick? Yeah, thanks. Like, because here's the thing. Buying something in the vending machines is, like, never gonna happen. Like, in a million years. Like, we're gonna run vending machine more, obviously, because brick is, like, really strong. But, like, actually running it is not good enough. I mean, we don't even have the thing that guarantees that we beat luck checks. I just didn't want to take reason damage, because I know the middle and the right are reason. That sucks. That's horrible. That is actually, like, genuinely, like, run losing to an extent. Heart of Darkness, so we do have to worry about our second mystery, which is Freaky Feature of Found Footage. The stars are right. You love to see it. We finally got it, which admittedly, finally, we played this character, like, once, so... do I want to waste more stats into knowledge? Yeah, sure, why not? The chances that we get, like, a cure for a curse is basically non-existent, because I think the only way to cure a curse is to have Curious Birthmark, and or play Ayaka. So, unfortunately, our knowledge is just awful. But if we can get to 8 knowledge, that would be funny. Let's go ahead and do Vigil. Like, Vigil, like, how the mansion is doomed, so we're probably gonna go up to like 60, 70 here. But if we went with roads closed, like, we would probably, actually no, like 65 is probably fair, like 66, somewhere around there. Confront the man, that's fine, who cares? Go here, get the Vigil pamphlet, keep going. We want to fight as many enemies as possible, so yeah. Meat cleaver in the back pocket for later, don't care. We have a brick if we run into something terrifying. I don't want reason, I want negative doom. Now we would love to see the plant. It doesn't really matter. Like, we could look ahead of time, of course, but it doesn't really matter. I do hate how we're not killing in one hit. Like, normally at this point in the game, we would be able to one-hit KO. We're not using the brick here. I categorically refuse that. Can we do 2 strong attacks? No. We are 3 knowledge points off of being able to do 2 strong attacks. So, Tome of Rot, huh? 8 damage to human enemies? Ithutu Flame? No. These are all completely over the top. And what's hilarious is the brick is over the top. Like, we don't want to throw the brick, because that's, like, not even... like that, but at the same time, it's like, why not? I mean, it's disgusting, but you love to see cut the plant down. We got minus 6% doom for this mystery, so yeah, that is gonna keep us around like 65. Oh, baby, let's go. Woo, baby, that's what I've been waiting for. Okay, this is... I forgot it was Akane. I thought it was the couple. 3% doom. Yeah. That's better. I mean, it's literally better than taking -2 to all, I'm pretty sure. Get me out of here. Winds of Plague. We're gonna level up again, which is very nice. Get 2 points of knowledge. And our knowledge is looking up. Our knowledge is looking up. Now, we are gonna get to 8 knowledge, but we are gonna just... I mean, we're gonna take, like, -9, okay? Like, we are gonna just casually take -9, and that's something that we're gonna have to just deal with. That's Heart of Darkness, not Freaky Flood. So I think we'll go ahead and do Sailors. We need to discard 2 items here. So maybe... There we go, thank you. 2 Doom for a brick is 100% worth it, right? Like, 2 Doom for a brick is easiest money in my life. Now, I was gonna discard the brick, but should be able to do that just fine. This is a valiant use of the brick as well. So, while I can discard the brick, discard the Tome of Rot. Also, that's crazy. Like, getting vending machines is like, you can guaranteed get pretty much any discard 2 item quest at a semi-reasonable rate. Please don't make me go to the mansion anymore. I hate it. I hate it here. Before we lose our funds, I would take prescription pills. Huh? Price hike! You coward! You absolute coward! I was like, huh? What? Why? Are we ever gonna level up again? No. Yeah, I hate that. I am in pain. I am in agony. Oh, so let me get this straight. Okay, listen here. I'm mad. So, the real, like, the stores raise their prices, but not the outer entity. An eldritch entity hell-bent on destroying the world is nicer to you than a store. That's this says a lot about society. And I'm mad. I'm actually like I'm popping off. We need to sell the compass. If we get jar of blood here, like we're crying. Yeah, like I do hate to like get rid of the compass to sell it like right as we go into whatchamacallit. Oh damn, bro, that's crazy. So you might think to yourself, this is a little bit scary, right? Like Doom is creeping up there and whatnot. You're correct. This is a little bit frightening. We still have a chance though, although admittedly, Coma is a little bit frightening. So anyways, we get 8 knowledge. Okay, so we have put literally every level up we have into... Okay, that puts us at a decent pace. We do need to be able to kill our enemies, which we should be able to. Oh, she's weak. She's weak against blunt. You love to see it. But yeah, we're just kind of vibing. We will most likely lose. Yeah, sure, why not? We will most likely lose to Doom. I probably shouldn't have done that. I probably shouldn't have done that. If the hospital was dangerous, I should not have done that. That was like a game-losing misplay. No, do not do that. That counts as a hostile action. But helping Doll Nurse clean up and help the local community, if that's a hostile action, I don't want to live in a peaceful world. There's a lot of society in this episode, and it really does say a lot. All right, we're gonna get a couple of branches just as a treat. Doll Nurse has been carrying too many of them. We are level 5. I don't really know how to. We are level 5. That is true. Yeah, sure, that's fine. Did that say realms? I haven't read this mystery in so long. Am I going to? Okay, 92% Doom. Huh. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to the tree. 2 more curses, huh? We're gonna get stamina, because that's important. That's pretty important. And then we're gonna get money. And then we're gonna go, and we're gonna go to the monument. And if you want reason, you can die. So here's the thing. This should work. And now, we just hope that we don't take reason damage in a hospital that has 2 to 3 reason cadavers. Okay. Now, what do we have to hope for? I mean, we're gonna, like, go down to... Let's go! Okay. So you're saying there's a chance? There's actually a chance. Now, here's the thing. Obviously, we have to address the elephant in the room, which is the fact that you actually literally cannot win with custom characters. But if we get to... If the game crash... It's like Risk of Rain 2, okay? If your game crashes, that's the win. That's the win condition, if your game crashes. So, we are going to take... okay. Second enemy was, Shiro-san. Second mystery was Freaky Feature Found Footage. We're gonna take -3 stamina. If we do this properly, we won't die. And we will take the W. I don't know if you've seen that image where it's like the shoe bill saying the W, but I like that image a lot. It makes me very happy. Let's see Premonition in the Lighthouse. Let's crash the game early. It's always morally correct. There's no Takashi, it doesn't matter. But, you know, why not take a little stamina as a treat? Okay. You love to see it. I was not gonna say... I'm done second-guessing myself. If I call it out, and then I'm like, I'm gonna remember that, I'm not gonna second-guess myself at all. So, this is it. This is the Dorime, Ame no, Ame... Okay, we did it! Error in action number 1 of draw event for card Lighthouse ending. We've done it! We have won the game. I don't know if I can put this on screen, but, like, we've done it. We have won the game. Code error. So I'm going to click abort, and then it's going to close the game. So, yeah, thanks for watching. My name's Webweaver. I hope you're all staying safe out there. Good run, good run. We didn't get a single luck check, at least that I was aware of, after getting that, or we did get luck checks, and I was just on autopilot. Anyways, the humor in that is not lost on me, that we... automatically pass all luck checks, never see a luck check again. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you're all staying safe out there. Have a good one. Bye.